I can confidently say that now I remember what it's like in the beginning stages of trading to feel that sting, to feel it hurt so bad, to feel discouraged, disappointed. What a bummer. We're in a heavy position right now, and I just had to watch $60,000 disappear. Oh, that hurts so much. Now I remember what it was like in the beginning stages to watch a trade go against you, to watch $200 disappear, to watch $1,000 disappear. It's all coming back to me now. Probably in over a year. I haven't had a trade hurt this much since 4th of July last year when I tried to experiment with Ethereum. I've been trading for 10 years now that I absolutely forget what those emotions feel like. I forget what it's like to be so attached to a trade, to marry a direction or a position, to feel that discouragement and disappointment and sense of failure and regret and all the things. I'm feeling it all. And it's been a long time since I've felt that. And now it's like a flashback. Remembering all those times before when you're new to trading and you're experiencing live capital just disappear, evaporate. And 10 years later, now I'm feeling that sting again, but it's because I'm trading such a heavy position size. I'm used to 20 contracts. No way would I be so emotionally tied to this trade, but I am. I'm in 40 contracts. I'm taking on double the position size than I'm used to. This is a heavy position, and it's taking a heavy toll on me too. I'm going to walk you guys through what I need to do, what I'm going to do, and what you guys should be doing as well. So you're going to experience those emotions. Obviously, it will be sometimes less, sometimes more. If you've planned your risk management and your position size correctly and properly, you probably won't be as emotionally tied to a certain direction or a position, and when it starts going against you or the profit you were up disappears, it doesn't sting that bad. When you have miscalculated your position size or your risk, when you have doubled down, when you have over leveraged, that's when you start feeling the emotions. I'm feeling the emotions, and I know you guys have felt those before. What can we do now? We're already in it. There's no going back. The trade is on. It's happening. It's active. It's live now. Remove the dollar amount as much as you possibly can. Look at the trade as a whole. Based on entry and exit, regardless of position size, is this a trade you should still be in, or this is a trade that you need to take your loss, regardless of the dollar amount? You're already in it. It's already too late. You've put the money in. You put the order in the books. The trade is active. So now let's figure out what can we do now to help us navigate this trade. And my best advice for you, which is what I'm doing now too as well, I have no reason to close it right at this moment. Now, will I very soon if this continues down? Yep. But you have to look at this trade as a whole and as a trade as per the strategy. Remove the dollar amount from your brain as much as you possibly can. I know that's the hardest thing to do when you've over leveraged or you've gone too heavy in a position, you've taken on too much risk, whatever it is. You've got to try to strip that away and just look, okay, entry, was it correct? Exit, where is the exit? And when do I need to exit? My entry was great. I had an excellent entry. Now I need to make sure my exit is excellent as well. Regardless of how heavy I went into this position, I want to make sure I am trading as per my strategy and not as per emotions. So I will continue to maintain this position until my strategy tells me this is over. So that's the first step. Navigate the trade as though you are trading your normal position size. Trade by the strategy. Trade by the book. If I have to take a loss here and stomach this $30,000 loss here, how am I going to navigate the markets moving forward? How am I going to navigate my emotions moving forward? The first thing I'm going to do is step away. I have to step away. If I continue to look at the charts and I watch it move back in my favor, it will start to create some very bad habits of me regretting closing my trade, wishing I had held it, and then that resulting in me making improper decisions in trades moving forward. Holding longer, thinking the last time if I had held a little bit longer, it moved in my favor, and having those emotions and those habits translate into the next trades will kill your account. It will absolutely blow your account, drain your account if you utilize those same thinking patterns or those habits in your future trades. So I have to strip myself from completely looking at the chart. It is a 100% cutoff. So if I have to take this loss, which you see me looking, I'm watching the trade right now. So we're watching this just actively go against me here. It's It's painful. It is what it is. Absolutely just painful. Insane move here. So anyways, what am I going to do after this? I need to journal. I need to regulate my emotions. I need to detach myself from the charts. I need to come up with some affirmations, some manifestations, and really just bring my self-esteem back up. I know what I'm doing. I've been doing this for 10 years. You know what you're doing. You have a clear system and a clear strategy. You messed up. You're human. You over leveraged. Okay, it happens. Let's figure out how we can avoid this in the future and continue to follow along the path, to continue the strategy, continue this journey. So, what I'm going to be doing, first thing, close the trade by the book. Remove the dollar amounts. Don't think about it. It's too late. You're in the trade already. At least make sure you had proper entry and proper exit, since you didn't have proper risk management and proper position size. The next thing, once you close the trade, remove yourself from the charts. Go do a workout. Go on a walk. Go read a book. Go on a hike. Go play with your dog. Play with your kids. Meet up with some friends. Remove yourself and distract yourself for a moment. But we still want to come back to this. We don't want to completely just redirect. We're not toddlers. We don't need to redirect when things get hard. We are going to just remove ourselves from the initial emotion, find some distraction so that we can kind of bring that emotion back down, and then journal that trade. Go through your TradeZella. Enter your playbook. Journal your thoughts. And then move to an actual journal, a physical journal, and then start writing down some affirmations, some good things about yourself. I am confident. I am successful. I am intelligent. I am confident when I walk into a room. Whatever the things are. Those are my normal affirmations. I am a great leader. I am a great educator. I am a great trader. Make sure that you write those affirmations down. We got to get the self-esteem back up. And then do some manifestations. Write some things down as though you already have it. Get the excitement back so that we can go into the markets looking at the next trade with a fresh mindset, a fresh perspective, and better trade management and better trade execution, proper risk management, proper position size. So even just saying that out loud and talking this through, I feel like I've completely talked myself off the cliff here. I have completely brought the emotions down. I feel so much more level just by simply explaining this to you guys as I'm feeling the emotions and what I plan to do after this trade. So I hope this was helpful for you guys. This is something that's not like prepare to do this in the future. If you ever do this, this is a video, or this is some steps that you can take. These are some actionable, tangible action items that you can do while you're in the trade, while you're in the over leveraged position, while you're in the too high risk position. You've already done it. We are human. It's gonna happen. I've done it in the past. Every trader has done it. The confidence is too high. The ego is inflated. You go in thinking, I know exactly what I'm doing. Let's double down. Let's go in 10 times harder, 10 times more. What can you do once it's too late? I am in that position. Even as a 10-year trader, I have taken on a position that is outside my comfort zone. That is double the position size that I'm used to. And I'm experiencing these same emotions that I felt when I first started trading. But today was a heavy video. It was raw. It's me in my content room getting ready to hop on a meeting in 20 minutes. And then I've got back to back meetings, and I have to be happy and peppy while I've got a open position that is just draining every ounce of me. But that's the raw reality of it. Please implement these things if you guys are finding yourself in the same position. Work on maintaining that capital, but also give yourself grace. You are human. You make mistakes. I make mistakes. We are not perfect. So give yourself some grace. Get that journal out. Write some affirmations. Build that confidence back up. Build that self-esteem back up. You've got this. Next trade, we are just moving on. As per usual, we're not going to take anything from that last trade into this next one. We're going to come at it from a fresh perspective, a new start. All right, thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next video.